Hi, I'm Greg, and I'm here to talk about making mistakes. I think making mistakes is one of the coolest things in the world. I make a lot of mistakes myself, and this might end up being at the top of the list eventually. There are some epic mistakes in history. Some of them include things as important to us as the pacemaker, which was invented when some scientist grabbed the wrong piece of electronics out of a bag and installed it in his little device. Chocolate chip cookies were a mistake. Finding America was a mistake. Hey, this isn't India. What the hell happened? You may know somebody who's a jack of all trades. They're kind of that person you call all the time when your faucet's leaking or your switch doesn't work or something goes wrong in your house. They seem to know a little bit about everything, and they can generally point you in the right direction, and you're probably wondering, how the hell did that person learn all of these skills? Where did they learn how to fix this and build that and do these things? And I'm here to tell you that I have the same answer. Anybody asks me that, and that's, I tried it, and the first time I did it, I just fucked it up. It was really bad, and then the next time I did it, I got better at it, and I learned so much doing it that first time that you kind of get over that hump, and you learn, wow, this really isn't that bad. So this all kind of goes back to the tinkering mindset, and the tinkering mindset is an idea of, these are the people that are always saying, how does that work? How is that built? How do I get the skills to learn how to do that or build that? And these people are what can be called makers. And I was lucky enough to go out to San Mateo, California last week for the Maker Faire, which if you're not familiar, it's basically circus, dead show, Lollapalooza, and science fair all rolled into one. And these guys all understand the importance of play. So play is all about experimentation, and what makers do is they use the opportunity of technology to learn something new, and the process is what's important. Perfection is evil. I don't know if you've seen this documentary. It's awesome. Don't be Billy Mitchell. Don't strive for perfection. Go for the screw up right away. Dopamine, great. Makes you feel awesome. And it's been proven that if you give yourself a challenge and you achieve something as minor as learning a new skill, your body gives you a little bump of dopamine, and everybody likes to feel good. Fluid versus crystallized intelligence is a big deal. So crystallized intelligence are the things, that's what you've learned in the past, and you can apply that to the future. Fluid intelligence is our ability to problem solve and figure things out on the fly. This is why a 12-year-old can land a 747 and his father can't. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Don't ask so many damn questions, and don't ask the experts to help you figure it out. Just kind of dive in with both feet. It's a quicker way to learn, and you'll get less people telling you no. So there's some points here. This is kind of the mistakes for dummy guidebook here, and I'm breaking the rules. You know, I'm kind of giving you rules for this. You're supposed to kind of figure things out on your own, but here are the things. Find something you're not good at, something that gives you fuzzy brain, something that makes you go, I don't really know how that works. Magnets. Who really understands how magnets work? Maybe you want to build yourself a beer-fetching robot, and I guarantee you don't have that all figured out in your head. So just jump in and be less prepared. Don't think you're going to have it all figured out before you get started. Jump in with both feet before you have anything figured out, and just kind of, go for that first try. There's version 1. So you screw it up, it's terrible, it's awful. You just call it version 1. And there's lots of numbers after number 1. Be proud of version 1. Be proud that you actually got to version 1. Own thy clusterfuck. When you do get to version 1 and it's terrible, be proud of it. Tell all your friends about it. Show them pictures of this thing that you tried to do, and I guarantee they're going to be jealous that you at least tried, and you will, before long, be a jack of all trades yourself. You'll have all kinds of new things under your belt. You'll have learned all kinds of new skills, and you'll have a lot more fun kind of learning on the way. Please go home and vow to botch something up next week, all of you. Go home, screw something up, pick something you don't know anything about, whether it's building something, making something, cooking something, something you've never done before, and just kind of go at it. And above all else, keep at it. and keep plucking that chicken. Thank you very much. Thank you to Ignite volunteers.